Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. If you like fragrance-related content like this, don't forget to show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I appreciate that. Today we're talking about a new release from the house of Zaharoff, and this new release is called Zaharoff Signature Tabac. So in this video, I'm going to break down my performance, how I feel about the fragrance, and if you should buy it or try it. Before the video starts, I would like to announce the 2 giveaway winners for the 5 mLs of Zaharoff Signature Tabac. So I'm going to announce the 2 giveaway winners now. You have 1 week to respond back to me by December 3rd. If not, I can't see in the sample. I do apologize. Within a week, you guys should be able to watch the video and see if you've won. I'll leave my email down below in the description, so you can just email me your information. I'll ship out the product to you in about 2 to 3 days. Number 1 winner is Glenn H. He's from PA, Philadelphia. Congratulations to Glenn H. I'll leave his comment right here on the screen. Number 2 winner is Mike LPPOLITO. Leave his comment on the board. Congratulations to you 2 guys. Please email me your information down below. I'll give you my email address and I'll ship out your sample to you in a couple of days. Sorry to winners that didn't win. I'll definitely have some more giveaways hopefully before the holiday ends, and you might be able to win a sample or maybe a bottle or 2. So, Tabac by Zaharoff. So it's another beautiful bottle, as all the Zaharoff bottles are, and the presentation is very beautiful. You see the box here, the name of it, Tabac, nice texture on it, nice gold, brown, and black. I think it's awesome. Inside is gold itself. The back has the emblem of the Zaharoff, which is pretty cool. I'll zoom in and show you guys in a moment. Want to see my first impression? I'll leave the card up here so you can see my first reaction until smelling it now. I tested it out for work, casual, and around my girlfriend. So here we go. Note breakdown. So we have notes of cognac, lavender, rum, star anise, Deville, and the top notes. The mid we have honey, cedar. We have temple oud, Tabac leaf, pimento leaves, and fir balsam in the mid. Top it off in the base. We have sandalwood, plum, black amber, myrrh, and frankincense. So I have to dry it out here on a test strip, which I have folded. And then I do have the opener spray here. The sprayers are good too. Really can't complain. Look at the sprayer. Shoots out a lot. So you're good to go. And this is some real dark juice in here too. Okay. Woo. Still good. So initially when you open up this fragrance and smell it for the first time, you're going to get that boozy feel, that cognac feel. So that cognac is the main note in the opening of the fragrance. You get the cognac, like this boozy feel, and you get the rum. So imagine yourself having a glass of rum, a boozy drink. You're going to get that vibe in this fragrance here. Now this isn't a fresh fragrance, so if you're looking for a fresh fragrance, I suggest checking out Zaharoff Signature Pour or Zaharoff Signature Noir. This is more of your boozy, dark scent that's out on the market right now from the house of Zaharoff. Now in the middle of the fragrance, you definitely get the honey. I feel like the honey comes in after the opening, where honey's more in the forefront, including the plum. Even though plum is listed as a dry note in the fragrance and the dry down, plum comes out more in the middle of the fragrance where you pick up that plum real quickly. And the plum is nice. A nice little fruitiness in the fragrance, as well as a sweet, boozy feel in the fragrance. I don't get too much of the oud in this fragrance, which is nice. The oud is very, very low. You really can't pick it up. You do get the fir balsam in it. You do get a lot of cedar in this fragrance. A lot of cedar, sandalwood, and you get like a cigar kind of smell to the fragrance, like you pick up a fresh cigar and you actually smell the outside of it. You get that type of feel of it, and then when you actually light a cigar, you kind of get that feel of this fragrance here, slash a booziness in the fragrance. And the frankincense comes alive in the fragrance. Like, instead of having the incense, which I pick up a lot in this fragrance, like a patchouli, I feel like the incense is taking that place where the frankincense, the incense is all throughout the life of the fragrance. So this is going to be a very difficult type of fragrance, to where I would say if you're looking for compliments, it's going to be different. This isn't your fresh and clean shower gel fragrance. This is something more grown up, more put your foot forward, dressed up very nicely. I wouldn't wear this with t-shirt and jeans, but you can. I feel like this type of fragrance is going to make a statement, good or bad, when you wear it. But I would actually dress it up a tad bit, a little bit more. Button up, maybe a polo, something like that. Now the honey's not overly sweet like you think of fragrances like Zoologist B. It's honey in there, but that's primarily a honey-based fragrance. There's honey in this fragrance, but it's not as heavy, sticky coin as that fragrance is. And then there is a fragrance that's honey from Chanel 1957. It has honey too, but the honey's not heavy in that. It's not as heavy in this fragrance here as well. So if you're looking for a honey-based fragrance, I would pick those fragrances over this. If you want a sweet, boozy, cigar type of feel, I definitely suggest check this fragrance out. If you're into that kind of stuff. I say male, female, gender, whatever you are, if you like the fragrance, just wear it. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. As long as you like the fragrance and you feel you smell good with it, just rock it. Performance. Okay, so for me personally, I'm only going off of my skin chemistry, so please keep that in mind. You might get better performance, you might get worse. I'm just giving you an estimate of my performance from 3 days straight of wearing this fragrance every single day for 3 days straight. Projection, it's about, I would say, half an arm's length. It doesn't radiate crazy loud, but it is a nice scent bubble around you when people will smell the fragrance. So for the first 2 hours on your skin, you're gonna smell whiffs of it. You're gonna catch it this side, however you may spray the fragrance. I usually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna smell the fragrance from this side around you, or you spray it on your chest here. It's gonna come up and you're gonna smell the fragrance. So it does smell good, and you're gonna enjoy the way you smell for the first 2 to 3 hours. You're going to smell the fragrance off of you radiating pretty good. Longevity, it's in that 7 to 8 hour range. So the few times I've worn it, I got that 7 to 8 hour range. So it pretty much is going to get you through a work day. And you might get 9 or 10, but I'm just saying between 7 to 8 hours is where I feel this fragrance is almost at its ending point or dying point, where it says, okay, you have to reapply this fragrance. But 7 to 8 hours for a boozy scent isn't bad. Now this is a dark, smoky, boozy type of scent. This is not something I would suggest going heavy on the sprays with. Now I did it because I was trying to review the fragrance. I did 5 to 6 sprays. Moving forward in my life, I'm going to tell people and myself to do 3 to maybe 5 sprays. 6 sprays was too much. I felt like it was overpowering me. It was kind of choking me out the first hour or so. Then it did calm down around that 2 to 3 hour mark. But definitely limit your sprays, please. You don't need to do that many sprays unless the fragrance doesn't perform on your skin. So definitely keep that in mind. Seasons and occasions. Okay, so for me personally, this is going to be a fall and winter based fragrance, just because of the tobacco, the cognac, the rum, the sandalwood. These are type of notes that you would probably mainly want to wear in the colder months, not in the warmer months, because I feel like there's so many freshies on the market now that you would want to wear a fresh fragrance in the spring and summer. But by all means, if you feel like you can get away with it in the warmer months, go ahead and wear it. I'm just giving you recommendations for me, what I would wear the fragrance for. But when you're buying this fragrance for $140 for 60 ml, wear it whenever you want. Just be careful with the sprays and remind people around you don't want to always smell your fragrance. They want to know who you are more than spraying your fragrance all over the place. Occasions, for me personally, I feel like maybe more of a dressier scenario. If you're a boss or a CEO, you want to wear it to work, go ahead. I wore it to work. Nobody said nothing bad or positive. I just felt like it really wasn't appropriate for work, but wear it whenever you want. You're the one buying the fragrance. But there's not really a lot of occasions I could see myself rocking it casual. I feel like I'll dress it up like a date night, maybe a family get-together. Christmas, Thanksgiving, I'll wear something like that, but I wouldn't wear it to work, not really. But by all means, wear it when you want, because you're actually purchasing the fragrance, not me. Ratings and final thoughts. So for me personally, a score I'm going to give is from 1 to 10. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. It covers a lot of the basics you need in a fragrance. It performs, projection, smells good. It's just, I can't give it a 10 because you're not going to wear this in the spring and summer. Now, you can wear a fragrance all year round as a signature scent, meaning you can wear it from 12 months out the year, then yes, I'm going to give it a perfect 10. And the price point isn't too bad. It's around $140 for a 60 ml as a niche quality fragrance and a beautiful presentation. Really good. At the end of the day, I think this is a stellar release from the house of Zaharoff. George, you made another amazing fragrance. I really like this one a lot. I'm definitely going to wear it more in the warmer months, and maybe next year when I do my top 10 fall list, I'll definitely add this to it, or winter list, because it's really a banger and it performs. Like I said, there's really not much negative to say about this fragrance. I just wish he had samples available for people to try out before buying it, just because some people don't want to blind buy a $140 fragrance, and I get that. I'm a fragrance viewer as well, and I blind buy a lot of fragrances. But I can eat the bullet because I review fragrances, but a normal average Joe buying this fragrance and blind buying it, he's a little on the fence. He doesn't want to buy it and he doesn't like it and has to resell it. But Definitely try to get your samples of this. This is something I think a lot of people are gonna like. So definitely check this out if you like tobacco, plum, fruity notes. You're gonna like this fragrance here. Thanks for watching another fragrance video. If you like this type of content, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would really hope you show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. It's absolutely free content. And make sure you like the video if you'd like to see more fragrance content on this channel. And make sure you click the bell icon for future videos and giveaway announcements as well. I hope you guys stay safe and I hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.